Good afternoon. Welcome to South River Mayor and Borough Council Meeting Number 1, held on this date, January 1st of the year 2023. May I have the statement of notice of publication?
In compliance with Chapter 231 of Public Law of 1975, notice of this meeting to be held at the Criminal Justice Building, 61 Main Street, South River, has been published in the Home News Tribune on December 17, 2022, posted on the Municipal Building Bulletin Board, the Borough website, the front door of the Criminal Justice Building, 61 Main Street, South River, New Jersey.
This meeting is for the swearing in of the newly elected council members. I am hereby call this meeting to order and instruct the clerk, will you please administer the oath of office to the council member-elect, Donna Ballas.
I, Donna Ballas, faith and allegiance
You're now official. It's only been 3 years. You forgot it?
I know.
We're all standing to shake your hand.
I thought you were
and fight.
changing my seat.
Okay. Okay. Borough Clerk, will you please administer the oath of office to council member-elect Anthony Ciula?
I, Anthony Ciula,
I, Anthony Ciula,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties of
perform all the duties of
Borough of South River Council Member,
Borough of South River Council Member,
according to the best of my abilities,
according to the best of my abilities,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Yay.
Trying to get through everybody.
Yes. Now you're
can do this.
officially, now you're official. Okay. Will you please call the roll?
Mayor Krenzel,
Here.
Councilwoman Ballas,
Here.
Councilman Ciula,
Here.
Councilman Gindi,
Here.
Councilman Kurczynski,
Here.
Councilwoman Mira,
Here.
Councilman Oliveira.
Here. Okay, please rise for the pledge to the flag. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated. Next thing on the agenda is the new council members' comments.
Uh-oh.
Mrs. Ballas, would you like to say a few words?
First. I'd just like to thank everybody for coming this morning. I'd like to thank the voters. If it weren't for them, Tony and I would not be here again for another term. To my family, my mom, my dad, my son, my daughter-in-law Heather, and my grandchildren, who every time saw my sign around town thought I was running for president. To everyone up here, Julie, thank you for your good wishes. Jimmy, Jason, the mayor, Pete. To our wonderful campaign committee, such hard work. They did a good job, but to be successful, you have to have a good leader, and I wish Teresa was here today. She kept us on our toes. There was not a day she didn't have us one place or another, or making sure we had our handouts or taking our pictures, so I thank her enough. To my running mate, you should have kept track of all the steps we took. Daily, he would keep track. I really would have liked the whole thing. To his wife Laura and your daughters, thank you so much. Thanks for trusting me again, because not only are you my seatmate, you're also my friend. So thank you very much.
Thank
Happy
you.
New Year. Healthy, safe, prosperous. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm done.
Yes, Mr. Seula.
Thank you. First, I'd like to thank my family, my wife, my daughters, my son-in-law, grandchildren, for all their support and all the craziness that Don and I were doing, running around and all of that. I'd like to thank everybody up here on the council. Again, it's a great team, and I think we got a lot accomplished. I'd like to thank the voters also. Without their support and without their confidence that we can continue doing what we've been doing, it wouldn't have happened. We did a lot of legwork, and yes, I wish we would have counted all the steps that we did. But I'd like to thank everybody again for their confidence that we can get this done. And again, Happy New Year to everybody, and a safe and healthy one. Thank you.
Thank you. We will now move to the nominations for council president. By tradition, simply that there is one nomination. It does not need a second, and we will go in the order that they are given. The chair recognizes Donna Ballas.
I nominate Tony Sela.
Will you accept same?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any other nominations?
I'd like to nominate Peter Giddy.
Okay. Will you accept the nomination?
I'll accept it.
Okay, then. We will have a vote first on the, is there any others? None? Hearing none, the nominations are closed. We will first vote on Mr. Seula for the nomination as council president. Madam Clerk?
Councilwoman Ballas?
Yes.
Councilman Siula?
Yes.
Councilman Gindi?
Abstain.
Councilman Kurczynski?
Yes.
Councilwoman Mira?
No.
Councilman Oliveira?
Yes.
I believe that is a majority. Yes?
Yes.
Then there is no need to vote on the second one. We now have our council president. Congratulations, and congratulations, you get to make some more comments.
Well, just real quick, I want to thank everyone up here for voting for me. I'm looking forward to working with everybody this year and continue getting projects done in town for the benefit of the borough residents. Thank you.
Thank you. Moving on to the agenda, we have consent resolutions. They are not as we have done in the past, we put many, many different people on at this time. Instead, we're just doing 10 of the major ones, basically our professionals. Madam Clerk?
Organizational consent resolutions 2023-1 to 2023-10. 1, rules of council. 2, council liaisons. 3, 2023 meeting schedule. 4, 2023 temporary budget. 5, official newspaper. 6, appoint borough attorney. 7, appoint borough engineer. 8, appoint borough prosecutor. 9, appoint borough planner. And 10, appoint, council president. I think I didn't change that one.
Mayor, if I may, on Resolution 2023-3, the schedule of our meetings. We have a meeting scheduled for Monday, September 11th. Can we change that to Tuesday, September 12th? We
Well-
have all the memorial services that night.
Well, we've done this before on September the 11th. What we've done is we've simply met at 7:30. Now, is there anything that comes after our ceremony? We're usually done by 7 o'clock, so if we move it at 7:30?
You have the station,
Okay.
Station 1's after the Daly's Pond.
Okay, can that be then moved to 8 o'clock that day? Or is it the council's wish to move it to September the 12th?
Whatever the majority.
Mayor, if I may, the
Yes.
September 11th one, the first time at the firehouse was in the morning. Is that still possible, or before the Daly's Pond one? Because the first time we did the September 11th ceremony over there,
The only
was a
thing is
morning.
that Monday is a work day for
Yeah.
a lot of people.
okay.
Yeah, that's,
Even
they
some
think
of
they
the
did that when they
firemen can't be
donated it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was also, I think, on a weekend, so that's why, but, okay.
Change your meeting to 8.
Yeah, we can change it to
8
8 o'clock or
o'clock?
change it to Tuesday. It's
Then
just
why don't, okay,
Do it 8.
whatever.
should we, then let us put in for 8 PM on that day? Would you make the, there, so?
Okay.
And I'm sorry, I misspoke. Number 10 is appoint municipal court judge.
All right, motion to move consent resolutions.
Second.
Motion has been made by Councilman Gindi to move the resolution, seconded by Mrs. Ballas. Roll call.
Councilwoman Ballas?
Yes.
Councilman Gindi?
Yes.
Councilman Krasinski?
Yes.
Councilwoman Mira?
Yes.
Councilman Olivera?
Yes.
Council President Siula?
Yes.
The consent resolutions have been passed. We now open this up to public comment. Please give your name and address. You'll have 10 minutes to speak. You can speak on any matters, great and small, on first call, second call, third call.
Motion to close.
Motion to close by Mr. Gindi, seconded by Mrs. Ballas. All in favor?
Aye.
Against? The ayes have it. Moving on to governing body comments. I guess we'll just go down the line. Mr. Gindi, do you have any comments?
Looking for a great year. Happy New Year to all.
Okay. Mrs. Ballas?
I did mine.
Okay. Mr. Olivera?
Just wanted to wish everyone a happy new year, and I look forward to working with everyone again this year.
Okay. Mr. Gurczynski?
Thank you, Mayor. I'm wishing everyone a very happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. Thank you.
Mrs. Mira?
Thank you, Mayor. I just want to wish everybody a happy new year. I want to thank you, Mayor, for allowing me to be part of my same committees as last year, additionally adding me also to the Board of Education. And I just want to make a note today that I decided to add or, give an extra person for council president today because 5 minutes before today's meeting, I was told that we had all decided for the same council president. So I'm just putting it out there. If we communicate a little better, or actually know things before meetings begin, not 5 minutes before, it'll make this process a lot easier. So thank you and Happy New Year.
Thank you. Council President Siula?
Just like to wish everybody a happy new year. Be safe and healthy. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcoming you two back. It's good to have you back up here on the council. It's going to promise to be an exciting year, but then when again, hasn't it been an exciting year here in Little South River? Happy New Year, happy, healthy, prosperous to everyone in South River. We will begin our regular council meetings, take place on January the 9th at 7 p.m. Is there anything else to come before us? May I have an adjournment?
To close.
Motion to adjourn the meeting by Mr. Gindi,
Second.
seconded by Mr. Siula. All in favor?
Aye.
All against? The ayes have it. We stand adjourned. Happy New Year.